Yeah, what's up?
Jay got up.
Yeah, I'm trying to get
Hey,
that.
big chance in him.
Oh, they not already started though. What's up?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, your people don't play about you.
Hell nah.
Nah, for real, for real. Them folk be, but they supportive, bro. You got an army behind you, for real, for real. Them folk do not play. Them, them folk tell you, hey man, stop asking so many questions. Let Charlie talk, man. Them folk don't play, boy, but they gonna subscribe, boy. Them, hey, I, I fuck with them folk, them man. They for real.
yeah.
Yo, man, that's what's up.
Chance say, hey, boy.
What going on? What going on, Chant? Off the muscle.
What's up, bro?
What that video at? What that interview at?
Which one?
The one she did.
Oh, she ain't dropped it yet.
Oh, okay,
Hold
okay,
on, do
okay.
I got this shit public? Wow. Okay, there you go. They pop it in. Nah, I'm finna say. Yes, sir, man. What you got going on today?
Man, I got another channel. I'm trying to beef it up, but I want to try a different approach. And then so I'm just doing video, trying to do something beside, the norm. But then today I'm going to the DeKalb Juvenile to teach a class on healthy relationships to at-risk teens.
Okay,
So
man.
all these young ladies got they on probation, leg monitors. They don't care nothing about fighting, smoking, reefer, running away, or none of that. But we be connecting, bro. We be building. So
Okay then, man. You see what going on? How I think it's a second person done got hung in Mississippi.
Rod
They,
seen that
they
on the
hung somebody at a college, and then
yeah,
now,
I seen it, but I didn't pay attention to it. But I seen where they found somebody on the college campus that was that were hanging from a tree, folks.
yeah, it's somebody else just got found in Mississippi somewhere or
I'm
something.
saying, do we know the nationalities of these people or what the deal is?
They black. They black.
Damn.
They starting up. Shit, the KKK say they back.
Oh, bro, I don't think they never went nowhere.
Nah, they just got on police uniform now.
Yeah. That and the button down with some ties.
Yeah, fact. They ain't never
Yeah.
went nowhere.
That crazy right there, man. But then I like what I don't know. A lot of times stuff be going on because they had some truck drivers. My homeboy drive trucks. They had been finding truck drivers. They found like three of them in them remote areas.
Yeah,
Same situation, bro.
damn.
Same situation. I figure they
They
hung
say
a
they hung a
dude.
dude from his hometown. Where you
Where your
from,
where
D
your
man?
hometown at, bro? Let me see. Where people being hung. Oh yeah, student found body hanging. Oh, Mississippi. It's a like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on those notifications. Okay then. Oh, Cleveland, Mississippi. That's what they just said. 21-year-old the bro. Where did that? Uh, 21-year-old Demar Travion from Grenada.
Yeah.
Staff discovered the body Monday morning. No evidence of foul play. NBI is assisting with investigation. How he was found from a tree and there's no signs of foul play? Trying to say he hung himself?
Yeah, like that shit was crazy.
21-year-old student at Delta State University in Mississippi was found hanging from a tree on campus. The student was identified as 21-year-old DeMartravian Reed of Grenada. They don't get no real. They don't get no real at 7 o'clock in the morning on a Monday,
That's crazy.
hanging from a tree. Damn, bro. Yeah,
Damn, bro.
it is crazy, man. Um, Damn. Yeah, man, they ain't did it before. But then you never know, man. I like to get some inside scoop here to say Jesus love you. Okay, that's what's happening. They don't give a fuck about it. They really don't. I think MJG said and drove around town like they really didn't give a fuck. Can we go back to forwarding those chain emails? I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know what that is. Oh, yeah, man, that's unfortunate, bro.
Yeah, man. Then it's somewhere I seen a post. Somebody in Cincinnati. Hold on. Let me see. Ain't somebody in the global game sent me this shit. I think I had seen it before. What these folk?
A homeless man in the Sturgis was found this morning, also hanging from a tree.
That what I'm saying. Now this shit becoming a trend. Look like.
Yeah, I hate when something big happen like that because it do you have the copycat situations taking place, bro. Hot
Yeah.
though, bro, with the fam motor. Mississippi tree. Man found hanging. Damn, bro. Hey, yeah, man, it's an unfortunate situation. There you go. This is a more deeper story. He was in college. Ain't no telling, man. Suicide real big too. So I like to talk to somebody that's kind of close to the situation.
That's kind of symbolic though. Out of all places, you go hang yourself from a tree.
Yeah, man. This it got them written all over it. I try to be the devil's advocate sometime and try to see what's going on, but it looked bad. What I done started doing, bro, I was trying to stay away from it. But some of the stories I be wanting to talk about, I don't be having in-depth conversation or in-depth information. So I
Yeah.
just did the open records on the first one of the first cases I was interested in. It cost me a couple of dollars, but I'm gonna try that on the new channel. Just get some
Yeah.
of the dash cam footage and the police cam footage and see if I can't tell a different story.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just trying it.
Okay then.
Say he had broken bones, but no foul play. So if he had broken bones, how was it no foul play? Unless the
That
bones was in his neck.
that's crazy.
Yeah. They stay saying something crazy though. I be trying to listen to the news, bro, but it really be like on some programming type action. Like you really, if you pay attention to what's said and pay attention to what, and then my thing is, I have been involved in some shit that's been on the news, and I know they be lying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, hell no, that ain't how that went down. But then they got an overall goal too. They be trying to
Oh yeah, it
condition.
propaganda. They the news stand for North, East, West, and South. You see what I'm saying?
For real,
So yeah, that's what news stand for.
yeah, stay dropping some goddamn knowledge on nigga too.
Yeah, North, East, West, and South.
Hey,
News.
I can
So
go for that.
yeah, they come up with the shit because they know, like I told you, you could tell a young nigga some shit and he'll brush it off. News anchor come on TV and say the same thing you said. Boy, look what I heard on the news.
That shit law.
Yeah,
Yeah. Man, and it's always that way. Oh man, that's something to think about. I knew
yeah,
that propaganda thing been real big. It's always been big since day one, man. I think
yeah,
we had
fair.
talked about that. But I just started looking at some of the movies that the United States pay for, like that movie with Will Smith. Uh
I Robot.
Independence Day.
Oh yeah. Hey, did you know that the Pentagon, the United States military has a budget in Hollywood
Yeah,
to put these movies out?
yeah.
Yeah,
I'm gonna pull up movies made by US government. And then, but what they want you to do, they want you to adopt this. All right, so Top Gun is one of their movies.
yeah.
Iron Man,
Mm-hmm. A lot of people don't know this.
American Me, Black Hawk Down. So that it's almost like that hero. persona. They want
Yeah,
you
they trying
to,
to get that hero role, bro.
so you assign your ass up to go to the army.
Mm-hmm.
And then, and when you start looking at the marketing for it, it goes down to where it relate to kids, where you start getting action figures. Cause here it say the United States government pay for Transformers.
Yeah.
Bro, stop playing.
Yeah, fact.
Act of Valor, Animal Farm, Black Hawk Battleship. Bro, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. When they come up with narratives, they put them in the movies to massage them in your brain. So when it do pop off, you done seen it already. You ain't so shocked because it's
Yeah.
massaged in your mind through a movie.
Bro, you know what scared me about that? So I don't know. So I've been diving into the news and I'm looking where they saying they tried to, they seen a UFO come up out the ocean. It came up out the ocean and then they tried to shoot it. They showed the X, not the X-ray, but the infrared, where they tried to shoot this object. The bullets from this, whatever we shot it from, is supposed to be one of the strongest, most direct, most lethal weapons. Bro, that thing bounced up off of it, bro.
Yeah. Yeah,
Damn.
see, a lot of shit in the movies, you'll think because it's a movie, it's far fetched.
Yeah,
A lot of times that's it ain't. Like you see movies where people are communicating but they ain't talking.
yeah.
We used to do that for real. The comedic people have a whole conversation and never open their mouth.
That's
Telekinesis, all that shit real.
yeah,
They just make it look far fetched because it originates from us. So they gonna make it like it's
yeah. Like it's some voodoo.
all them comic book characters and shit. That shit symbolic to real gods that was worshipped in Africa.
Bro, I'll be sitting back. Sometimes I'll be wondering, what if for about a whole week, bro, nobody was able to tell no lies about nothing. Like you just had the truth was the only thing that would come out.
Man, shit.
There'd be a lot of quiet people around that bit.
It'll be a lot of unalive people around this bitch.
Damn, bro. New video appears show missile. Yeah, a missile bounced off of it, bro.
Yeah, it crazy, bro.
Yeah, they having real meetings about this thing too, man. That's
I,
that's all.
aliens exist, nigga.
Now I believe that, bro. I had something happen to me a couple of months ago, but um, I don't know if it was some of that Cali bud or what. Bro, I swear to God, you done been to my house. I'm coming out my house. I'm coming down the steps, and it probably about 10 o'clock at night. I got my pistol on me, but I always keep my pistol safe. You know what I mean? So I come out the house, bro. Something about the size of this right here, or what I think is like this, come out the air and go straight into the ground. When I look over there, I see a little smoke coming from it. Now I got somebody with me, so I'm like, bro, I know I ain't tripping. Shout have seen the same thing I seen.
Yeah,
And I thought I immediately, because of the noise, I immediately thought that I had then shot myself. I thought I had then the gun had then went off. The gun didn't go off, Sheldon. I looked out there and all I seen was a little excuse me, a piece about an inch wide, like in a circle, but it the grass was gone for a little bit. But that shit definitely happened, bro. But I'll be wondering. I was looking at a video where remember the little Mexican boy who seen one in the backyard?
yeah,
Yeah, they ain't heard from Shouty no more. He quiet as hell over there.
yeah. Fat, bro. Like they don't want you to know, like area. What it is, Area 51.
51. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, they got that shit for a reason, bro. Aliens and shit is real, bro. They just want to keep it from the public.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of shit that they know is stolen knowledge, bro. Like you got to think back in the back of the Roman days and all that shit. They went to Africa to study, bro.
Facts, big
You
facts.
feel me? Cause them folk were living behind. Like they show it on TV as ha ha he motherfuckers in the caves, the storming, but no, that's them for real.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So everything they know, they went to the land and learned knowledge. And see, they got knowledge that we don't know of. Like They tell you, oh, voodoo is wicked, and man, these motherfuckers use voodoo every day.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in your face, motherfucker.
You
Hell
think
yeah.
we'll ever get back on our like cause when I start thinking about the information that we don't get, the opportunities that we don't get, the knowledge of self that we don't have, you think we'll ever get that knowledge back for that understanding?
Everyone want those who seek it, Will. You have to seek it. It ain't just gonna pop out.
Yeah.
Did you know in Africa they done started their own internet, nigga?
For real?
Yeah, they got their own internet that the United States ain't got no control over nothing.
Dang.
They done came up with their own internet. Like Africa waking the fuck up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cause they
Right.
know they been getting pimped for all these years.
Yeah, then now it's sick of they and Rob, I was just thinking about how much of that land that different people buying. Like when you said Africa, so I ain't been to Africa yet. I want to go, but I ain't been. But I've been to Jamaica a couple of times, and then them two subjects not even related. I'm sorry, bro. But I was just thinking about how the Asians is buying a lot of Jamaica up, and then I'm thinking about well, who own the resources in Africa? Do we own the resources in Africa?
The see what it is? Them other countries done came and put Africa in debt.
Yeah.
Done brainwash them folks to the point where they don't know that Africa don't need no other country. They got the richest soil in the world. They don't need these other motherfuckers to be self-sufficient. See, the president of Burkina Faso, the nigga who the president over there now done woke up to that. All the
Talking about the
foreign
young
people.
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, he ain't about no games neither.
No, cause all the motherfuckers who was over there digging gold, digging minerals, and all that, he done kicked all of them out the country. Like, nah, we straight. Then this the thing. He done paid off all their national debt. His country don't owe nobody.
Mm,
And see, United States, I ain't feeling that shit. They want to keep stealing and stealing and stealing.
yeah. Bro
When they
said,
show
right now, Western anybody not allowed to buy land in Africa. But European countries own those resources. All right. Sometimes I'll be thinking about this shit, bro. You get scared. You get scared. Then what I meant to ask you, I'm gonna bring it back to the city. Bro, I was at the juvenile. I was at the RYDC right up the street. And I talked to some young dudes. They just got banged up on they just had a big drug bust in DeKalb County. Four out of the 16 people that was arrested, four of them was juveniles.
yeah.
I'm talking about, bro, when I say juvenile, I'm talking about 12, 13 years old. So then I had a parent to ask me, this is a single mom. She said, what can I do if I think my son is in the game? Bro, I ain't even know what to tell him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't know what to tell them. Cause I know when they get lit on that gang shit, bro, sometimes it don't be no retreat, bro.
All she could do is tell him what come with it. Tell her to tell him now. You know when you get in some shit now, them little gang, yeah, they ain't gonna be studying you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you do some bullshit with them, they gonna tell on you. This what you get yourself into.
Yeah. Then they got the gang laws that they'll add some extra shit to your time if they feel like it's you got some affiliation.
Yeah.
But the juveniles is getting influx, bro. Like it's just like they getting younger and younger. And I talked to a 12-year-old who got two bodies this week, bro. I mean, well, what's the day? Tuesday. No, I talked to him last week.
Damn.
Yeah, he got two bodies, bro. And then so I'm like, bro, like what going on? I tried to talk to him to the side, but he just had too much. He was like, shit, Mr. Butler, we just up in the scope.
Just up in the scope.
Yeah, like it was basketball.
That rap that lets you know that's rap music. That
That shit is
comes
scary.
from rap music.
Man, that shit scary, bro.
That's why when I dropped my album, bro, I wasn't talking about killing nobody and on every song and all that shit, because I know the influence it have, bro.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of young niggas watch me on the YouTube shit, so
No, for real.
you know what I'm saying? So I can't be talking. I'm telling you to stay out of chain game, but you hear my album, I'm killing everybody.
That's how most rappers are, bro. Them folks to come out here and they'll rap about selling dope to you, your mama, your daddy, fucking your hoe. And then you'll see this same person with a book bag giveaway when it's time to go back to school.
Yeah.
Make that shit make sense. In my mind, it just reminded me of I was watching American Gangster and the dude who was over Denzel Washington. I think it was
Bumpy Johnson.
Bumpy Johnson. Bumpy Johnson sold heroin to Harlem. But then on Thanksgiving and Christmas, he giving out turkeys. I don't see no different from a rapper giving out book bags and you spraying poison. Not to point no finger, because I be listening to this shit, as a 48-year-old, but at the same time, bro, these folks looking up to you. And
Yeah,
you
fact.
dealing with bullshit. Then to say some more shit like put the guns down, man. I wish that was the answer. That shit don't work like that.
Facts.
Yeah, man. It's a lot going on. I got you say you don't play chess.
Nah, not on the board.
Oh yeah, we had that talk. You say you play it in real life. I fuck with
Yeah.
that. I
Yeah.
still might need for you to come talk to these kids, bro, just to have somebody that have different kind of motion to come talk. Cause I be talking their head off.
Yeah.
So the second week of next month, bro, I'm there. And I'm at Miller Grove tomorrow. I'm at Miller Grove tomorrow, but we'll talk offline about that. But I'm at Miller Grove tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, trying to figure some shit out, bro.
Yeah. Let me know. I'll pull up with you.
Yeah, we'll talk offline because tomorrow there's a program called My Brother's Keeper that's out throughout DeKalb County. Uh, I ain't got no money from them, but if they'll listen. But we talking about that the high school kids, man. Cause
Yeah.
yeah, as soon as you say you gonna do some music, they what I do is I keep YouTube up when I'm in the classroom. So if they tell me they do music, I'll be like, shit, what your tell me how to get to your music. And
What's up, Ebby Expression? What's going on? What you saying, bro? My
I be
bad.
saying sometimes I bet you kill black people in your music. They were like, nah. I said, yes, you do, bro. And I pull that music up, bro. I hadn't listened to one high school kid that's not on that same drill shit, bro. They all
Yeah.
on it. Yeah. So
Yeah, fact.
mm-hmm.
But yeah, bro, that's the only fix to this
Uh-huh.
is re-education.
What you mean?
The OGs in the hood that know what's going on for real,
Yeah.
they gotta give them the real. You got to give them the truth. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause shit, they been conditioned and don't know it.
Some of the OGs been conditioned too, bro.
Yeah, yeah. Some
Yeah.
people, some people gone to the point of no return.
It is, bro. Some I'm working beside a dude, not to be pointing finger, because people just be trying to help. And I fuck with that. But I be listening to some people tell some at-risk teens some foolish shit. I was like, bro, that don't make sense to me. I believe in telling you the truth. Hey man, this shit a business. It's like you like a bag of chips. You want to end up on the motherfucking rack, nigga, or you want to go home. And it's just
Yeah,
that simple, yeah.
for
And
sure, Tay. But yeah, bro, like it be sad, sickening. Like I witnessed that shit in prison, and how much music have influence. I told this story on my channel. How I was telling them young niggas some real shit they ain't want to hear.
uh-huh.
Then when Lil Baby dropped that bigger than black and white, listen, you should have seen how they ran to the TV. They wasn't studying it how I was giving it to them, but Lil Baby was giving it to them in that bigger than black and white song, and they was tuned in, locked in. I say
Yeah, that
that's
what
the
it is.
influence, their
Yeah,
music.
yeah. That's it right there. That's it right there. I don't know who I was talking to somebody. I was like, bro, if I could be a superhero, I'd kidnap about 5 of the people who got the real mics in the city or in the country, and I hold them nigga hostage, and we'll drop a fool ass CD. That
Mm-hmm.
bit won't be filled with nothing but righteousness.
Mm-hmm. Cause see, it's a system. These labels nowadays, a lot of these artists be so thirsty to sign for their bread, not knowing they setting you up.
Yeah,
Positive rappers don't get no play. Why? Because if you talk positive, there gonna be less niggas going to chain gang and dying.
big
So what
fact.
these labels is doing is putting insurance on these artists. So when they die, like Mo3, all the who you think get that insurance money? It ain't they folks. The
The
label.
label getting
The label is getting this money. It's a system. So they
mm,
might be done signed you. They know you on the bullshit. Know your mind gone. They might be done signed you for 150,000, but they got a $10 million insurance policy on you.
damn,
They trapping.
they really trapping.
They trapping.
Damn.
We know that young nigga gonna crash out.
It's just a matter of time.
Oh yeah, y'all. Do what I cook. Little brunch. You know what I'm saying? Waffle, blueberry waffle, sausage egg, tater tot. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that what
That
I'm
nigga just
with.
made me hungry as a motherfucker.
Yeah, that's the one I'm working, baby. But yeah, bro, this shit crazy. See, I was ignorant to that shit, and you know, ignorant that means you don't know.
Yeah,
But I was ignorant to that shit. Like, damn, because before I went to prison, you still had music where people were making conscious music.
yeah,
As
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
as
yeah.
I'm sitting in prison, I'm noticing this shit diminishing more and more and more and more and more. So now I figured out the narrative. Get these folks on the bullshit, so when they fuck up, go to jail or die, we got insurance.
That's it. It makes sense. It do make sense. But then how you get these people? Well, I guess it's like you said, the OG got to do something. I be thinking that the truth, and it be right there, right in front of your face, saying like you would pick some of this shit up
Mm-hmm.
and see what's going on.
Yeah, for sure.
I just got a tip from the chain gang too, bro. That's like they back beefing. They back beefing.
What?
Then they just transferred a whole bunch of people from Telfair.
Oh yeah, tail fell biting.
Yeah. Yeah, they had found some stupid shit going on in Telfair.
Yeah, tail fell biting.
Yeah, man. So they
I
had
be getting I be getting called from prison, and then what blowed me? Uh, I seen little nigga I raised in prison. He make it to the halfway house.
uh-huh.
Doing in the halfway house, you only have supposed to you have your phone for call your family, you know, shit like that. He all on social media with guns and smoking weed, and then the next post about a week ago, I see he back in prison.
Free him. Free him.
Like I'm like, bro, what the fuck, bro?
Dang.
But see, I come to learn when people do that, they still in the stage of where they trying to prove themselves. What's up, Pretty J? But yeah, I feel like you still trying to prove something.
Uh-huh.
Cause
But
you know
damn,
you in the halfway house. Why would you be on social media with guns?
that's what be scaring me sometimes, bro. Cause I think about, not to say that if you go to prison you don't learn your lesson. But to me it just seems like it's a lack of discipline. Like the niggas in chain gang is running the chain gang. They making the real rules that could determine if you live or you die. So then,
Mm-hmm.
does rehabilitation? Is it really? What's the percentage of it really taking place in today's chain gang? Because if you in that motherfucker, I know niggas that went in there, bro. You want no tough ass dude when you went in there. You didn't came out. You didn't stab the car. You different. I'm looking at. I'm like your mentality different. Um, you might be the off the couple of niggas in there. You different for real, for real. That you don't want the chain gang instead of being rehabilitated. You done came out a fucking monster.
But
If you
see,
want,
it do that to some people that depend on how they did their time. You
okay,
feel me? And
yeah,
that's a conditioning too. Like You know what I'm saying? Cause they might have been in all level 5 prisons. It was in nothing but Thunderdome. So
Yeah.
all they know is to be on high alert.
Right.
But see, you gotta have a strong mindset.
Yeah.
My whole thing was once I realized that we at war for our minds in prison, once I
Mm-hmm.
realized that, it was over with. That's why I kept me a cell phone and shit like that, because I refused to be not in tune with the world.
How long into your bid before you start thinking that way?
Probably like, because I went to prison at 20. I was probably like 24.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I'm probably about the same way because I got they gave me 10, but had they let me go at my 5 year mark, I already in my mind, I already knew who I was gonna rob and what they had going on in the streets. I wouldn't have been no good. It took, I'm sorry to say that, but it took me uh longer than 5 years to get my shit together where I start understanding how. And then even when I came home, I still tried some bullshit. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
still tried some nonsense, but I'm thankful because some kind of way I got scared. Fear has been like my biggest superpower. Cause it just was a time where I just wasn't scared of nothing. I'm like, fuck it.
In America, fear is a business. Everything has been monetized and weaponized.
I mean, you
Fear.
ain't be dropping jewel. I mean, when you gonna finish your book, bro? Every time I talk to you, you always, bro, you be dropping some real jewels on them motherfuckers.
Yeah, it's real shit. Everything, emotion is monetized.
Big facts. Damn, big facts.
These folk don't figure out a way to make money off of everything.
Yup. Even with I was reading on something. Every kiss begins with K. Even the diamond industry is maneuvered or persuaded or enhanced by emotion. It actually got some people fucked up in the head too.
What is one of the biggest? What is one of the biggest illusions in the fashion industry?
Um, I don't know. Something is new. Something is beauty. Beauty.
What was Victoria's Secret?
Shit, I don't know.
Victoria was a man.
Get the fuck out of here.
Right.
You know, I'm finna look this shit up. Yeah.
Victoria was a man. That was the secret.
Sometimes talking to you be like talking to Dick Gregory.
I'm dead ass here.
I
That's
know it.
the secret. Victoria is a man.
I gotta see. Behind the brand Victoria's Secret was founded by damn Roy.
Yeah. Read it. Read it. Read it, no.
Bro, Victoria's Secret was founded by a man, Roy Raymond, in 1977. The brand's name was inspired by the Victorian era and its idea of hidden, sophisticated secrets within a woman's wardrobe. But get the fuck out of here. Wow. Hold on. Okay, so the Victorian era, he chose the name Victoria to evoke the refined and mysterious atmosphere of the Victorian era. I don't know what that means. Creating a sense of propriety and allure around lingerie. Finesse. Finesse.
Hey, what Santa Claus nickname is?
Saint Nick.
Google what is the meaning of old Saint Nick?
Oh yeah, this it's finna get dark. Huh? What? Yeah, it get dark. What is the meaning of Saint Nick? I type slower here too. Y'all have to excuse me. All right. Saint Nicholas or Nicholas of Moria was a 4th century Greek bishop known for his secret gift giving and generosity to the poor, which inspired legends and led to his statuses as the patron saint of children and many other groups. His legacy evolved into the figure of Santa Claus, a legendary character who delivers gifts on Christmas. That ain't what I'm looking for. Let me see what you're. Wealthy bishop who gave away his inheritance to help the poor. He is revered as the patron saint of children, sailors, pawnbrokers, and others. Historical origins. He was born. Three sisters. It's something. This ain't what I'm looking for. Cause I know it's some
Ooh, boy, that water so good.
grim and violent legends surrounding Saint Nick, a historical figure who became the inspiration of modern Santa Claus, but who was also associated with dark tales of his interventions, including stopping a butcher from serving human flesh and punishing heretics by striking them. A French cannibal. Hold on, bro. All right, so see how the feel to the truth. Wait, and do everybody chance here. All right, so it says one well-known dark legend recorded in the 13th century tells of a butcher who lured 3 children into his shop, murdered them, and picked them in a tub with the intention of selling their flesh as ham. Saint Nicholas is said to have resurrected them. Heretic strike, another legend also from later century, describes Saint Nicholas becoming so enraged at the areas during the Council of Nicaea that he slammed him. Historical figure saying it was a real devout bishop from Asia Minor. Around zealous. The dark stories are mostly embellishments of his powerful. And I don't know what to believe in this shit. I'll dive deeper AI mode. Bro, I was looking at it. Have you seen the documentary Zeitgeist?
Uh-uh.
Yeah, it was just breaking down. It was breaking down all the religions and then showing their similarities. Unlike chill from modern figure, these folk tales are historical accounts with more complex. Shit, the truth be right there in front of our faces.
Yeah.
Punishment figures and some young folk, or St. Nicholas.
These people are getting rich off our ignorance. Ignorance is the biggest business. Because the most important thing in the world is information.
Right,
Who's the most powerful? The people with the most what? Information.
right. So in life, do you coincide with the bullshitters, or do you scream at the top of your lungs what the truth is?
I think you should just seek those that you see a reflection of yourself in.
Okay. Yeah.
Like minds.
Yeah.
If you can get together enough like minds, then you can start a movement.
That makes sense.
Because I believe in collaboration over competition. You get further collaborating.
No, for real.
Because we already got it. They talking about ops. We got ops. You just can't see them.
Hey, celebration world ever brings somebody the winner. However developed in the 16th century, used then meant even cricket street. You folk break here. I'd be inclined down this rabbit hole. I don't even do that right now. The ancient Romans decorated. Oh, I was just reading up on the Christmas tree. Oh, this shit some bullshit, bro. Dang.
Listen, bro. People do rituals every day, every holiday season. You doing a ritual. Like people don't even know the true meaning behind Easter. The rabbit is the coochie, the egg is the child. They used to got there make them. You remember the game back in the day, hide and go get?
How I go get it?
That where
How I
Easter
get it?
come from. When she go hide, you go got there get that rabbit, and that egg is where you got there. Oh, skeet skeet, goddamn. Hide and go get it. That where Easter come from. Look it
I,
up. You ain't gotta believe me.
damn, I knew it.
Hide and go get it.
Celebrated around the spring table. No. The more I read is the more the more information I gain, the more I realize how ignorant I am. I don't know if that makes sense. Let me say that
Yeah,
right.
like you didn't know, bro. See, the thing is conditioning, bro. The why black people don't just wake up to hate each other and want to kill each other. That shit was conditioned.
Yeah, yeah. I,
Like liquor. Why you think they call it spirits?
spirits.
Because when a motherfucker get drunk, what he do? Transform. He's not himself.
He is not.
Spirit.
Damn, that shit serious.
Yeah. They selling you spirits. Cause you gonna transform when you get on that shit. That's one of the reasons I don't drink.
I don't drink neither, bro. I need to get up off this coffee. But alcohol just don't do it for me.
Why you think it's so many liquor stores in the hood?
Bro, they
Cause they
everywhere.
cause they know niggas gonna get on them spirits and
And
transform.
it's the crazy part.
You
I'm
know how many
I'm
niggas locked up off
for
of
spirit.
spirits? They wasn't
Mm,
they self.
they won they sell. And the sad part is indicator for every for every liquor store, shit, we got three churches. And them are all surround each other. Damn, that's all we doing is we got churches, tennis shoes, and liquor store. And it's
Guess
2025.
guess where the church fucked up at?
Come on with it.
Taking that funding from the government.
Yep.
Cause you gotta think, all these years these folk been paying tithes and dues. But
Right.
what has the black community benefited off of paying all them tithes and dues for
Nothing.
all? You got people been paying tithes 40, 50 years.
Nah, for real.
What's
And
up,
can't get
mister?
shit. And can't get nothing.
And the church used to be the safe haven.
Not no more.
But now they done monetized the church. Church is monetized now. And people don't see it. You give your hard-earned money just to watch a nigga pull up in a Rolls Royce and give you his perspective on what he get out of this book. That all it is. A preacher, all he doing is giving you his interpretation of what he's reading. That's all he doing. When it resonate with you is because you probably ingested it the same way when you heard it. So you like, oh yeah, damn, boy. Like sometimes you go to church. It have been times I'd have been in church back when I was younger, before I knew what was going on, and I'd be going through some shit, and that thing, I go to church, he talking about the same goddamn shit I'm going through. I'd be like, damn,
He talking to me.
he talking to me. But they don't monetize the church though, man.
Yeah. I tried to catch the Holy Ghost one day. I know that sounds crazy, but I was in there, I'm listening to the beat, and I seen people being carried away. And I ain't pointing no finger at nobody, but I was just like, damn, I want to feel that feeling, bro. Like to to just let something else take over. I was standing there. I was just like, damn, where is that?
Then
Oh, bro.
you participate in rituals in church and don't know it. When they give you that little cup of juice and that little piece of
Yeah,
bread,
yeah,
that's a ritual, nigga. Every time you buy a birthday cake and put them candles on there and blow them, you sing that song and
yeah.
blow them candles, that's a ritual. Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Yeah. Yeah, man. The reality that the average person has think this is how life is supposed to go. You were given that reality. You were given your education. You were given, it was told to you. And it's a system.
this shit getting too deep, y'all.
It's real, bro.
Cause I was thinking about it. I was like, bro, what's the overall goal? Like, what we got going on? What we supposed? What we doing?
Help the rich stay rich and keep the poor folks beneath them.
I'm saying that can't be the meaning of life, though. That's all it is.
In America, it is because in America, this shit is business. It ain't life like you're living life to the fullest. You're no nigga. Soon as you come out the womb, Get that social security number. Welcome to the corporation of the United States. You see what I'm saying? And so this game that we playing in America,
Mm-hmm.
they set all the rules. They not gonna give you the knowledge to overthrow them. So they gonna give you perceptions and propaganda to make you follow their narrative.
And division.
Yeah, division, race is bullshit. The people at the top oppressing everybody.
Everybody, no
This
matter what
black
color
and
you are.
white and Mexican shit got put in the middle because we got to come up with some separation.
Yeah.
How do we come up with separation? Make this group think they're better than this group and make this group look like they're the scum of the earth. And because if all the races came together, like, hold on, fuck all this black and white shit. These
We together.
motherfuckers at the top, some bullshit.
Yeah.
They can't let that happen. So anybody who try to awaken the people get taken out.
Yeah. Literally.
Yeah, you gonna get taken out the game.
You think that why old boy got knocked down?
Who that?
Oh, state
Huh?
at the university, the one who got shot last week.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, you talking about Charlie Kirk?
Yeah.
No, I think the Skittle people did that. Me personally, because he was so hard on them.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he ain't play the
Yeah,
ball. Well, how the hell out here too? Come up out this sweatshirt.
yeah, man. This reality we've been given, just like I'm sitting out here on my porch. The powers that be see this shit as prison because everything is monitored. People think because they're not in a prison, an actual facility, that they're not incarcerated. Incarceration
Yeah.
starts in the
Not true.
mind.
Nah, for real.
Yeah.
Every time I talk to you, nigga, I always want to go renew my passport for no reason. It might be time for me to get the hell on.
Yeah, this shit, hey, listen, let me ever come across a check. Be me and mine up out of here.
Yeah.
Man, hell no. The same house over here, $3 million. That shit might be 80,000 somewhere else.
Nah, yeah, that's crazy. But that what going on though.
Mm-hmm. Connell Bennett, what it do? What I think about the Masons? I don't know. I really don't know too much about them. But they're an entity, they're a secret society.
Mm.
They definitely that.
My daughter would just ask me about that. You know, I'm a Mason, but I don't know talk about it online.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Like that's
Cause it
on
did.
some if
Cause people
huh?
be having their opinion about things. And I try not to offend people, and then I just be staying away from
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, this shit a system, bro. Slavery never went nowhere. Think about it. Just think about this. I need to get 50 houses built. I'ma pay you to build these 50 houses.
Mm-hmm.
But where you live at, I'ma end up getting the money back anyway because you gotta pay for the food, for the house, for the insurance, for the so my system on what you got to pay for, nigga, you built them houses for free because I got the money back because I own the grocery store, I
Yep.
own the medicine store, I own the
Everything.
electric company, I own so nigga, so long story short, I don't care where you work at, it's free because they the same motherfucking company that you work for, they in cahoots with the
Yeah.
companies that you buy your everyday needs from.
Yeah.
So slavery never went nowhere. You building and working for these folk manufacturing and shit for free
Yeah.
because they're in cahoots with the people you got to pay just to live.
Yeah. They just moved the fence back where, like I said, it looked like freedom. It really don't be freedom. It just look like that.
Yeah. You giving that shit right back.
Right back. almost
Every
like we
30
spend our
days, you
lives,
giving that shit right back.
almost like the majority of us spend our lives running in place. Literally,
Yeah.
we don't make no full motion. Then you born, you don't have shit, and then you leave here, and you don't leave nobody nothing.
Mm-hmm. You work for a company. Think about it, bro. How the hell people working for companies 40 years and broke?
Pimping.
You could work for a company 40 years, just so happen you pull up late one day and the
They'll
wrong
book your
motherfucker
ass.
that's in charge, you get fired after 40
Yep.
years.
They'll book your ass.
Come on, bro. This shit fucked up, man. This shit fucked up. Yeah, man.
And as soon as you get the money, these folk be waiting on this shit, boy.
Hey, yeah, they don't care nothing about.
About none of that shit. I just cashed the check. I just cashed
Yeah,
the check. Nigga, I done got 3 bills. Like, them folks, no, go on, bring that shit on over
yeah, nigga, they don't monetize, nigga. It costs to die.
here. Nah,
It
for
ain't
real.
even free to die, nigga. That shit
Yeah,
costs.
yeah, yeah. Got to have a fish fry, goddamn, or or GoFundMe just to afford what's going on. Everything costs.
Everything, bro.
Everything costs. So I guess what's the solution? Find your own peace. Find your what's the solution? If you run in the rat race and you don't realize you running in the rat race.
Shit, you just gotta come up with a strategic plan
Yeah.
to elevate yourself. You know what I'm saying? Once you are awakened, then you gonna see life different. So you got to move accordingly. Like now that I know what's going on for real,
Uh-huh.
I look at the world in a different light. I know that this shit is a game, not like a video game, but it's a game. You got to have a cheat code. All the
Yeah.
people that's millionaires, they found the cheat code somewhere.
Yeah.
Because the people that's rich, they can literally create their own reality, but they still slaves too. Because once you in a certain tax bracket, then you got to spend this type of money. The best thing to do if you get rich, I think, is to go buy resources,
Like
invest
what?
in gold, invest in minerals and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like if I was to get $10 million today, I'm finna go buy 3 million in gold. And that shit just there because it don't depreciate.
Right.
Yeah, they making your ass pay for everything.
Everything. It costs not hell shit.
Water and alcohols. That ain't the
Yeah.
craziest shit in the world. I don't know what it is.
Yeah. What time
You
now?
you can't collect rainwater, nigga. We need you to pay the water bill.
I thought
That's
that was
why
some weird shit.
that's why they created cities so you would be dependent on the government. We don't need no country folks out here in the country raising chickens and cows and shit. We need y'all to come by there process shit out the stove,
Yep.
bitch.
Yep. And this shit ain't no good for you. So now we got some health care for you too.
You can look this up. Farmers are getting paid to destroy their crops.
Oh yeah. I'm hip on that. And they get paid not to grow crops.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had talked to a dude. I told you the dude had 250 acres, bro. I had seen so much land. That nigga owned both sides of the mountain. And bro, he get a check not to grow particular crops. That shit scared me.
Yeah, because they making all this fake shit and just like an algorithm on YouTube. It's an algorithm with the food. Over a period of time, you gonna eat this shit and it gonna fuck you up. That's why they're able to come up with life expectancy. Because they know over time you keep eating this bullshit we feed you, you gon' think about it. How did they just know the average age of when people gonna pass away? You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
It's an algorithm, nigga. We know if you keep come to the grocery store and buy this shit we selling you for the next 50 years, by the time you about 60, you gonna clock out. We know this because we know what we putting in the food.
Yeah.
These folk got think tanks and shit.
Yeah. They sit around and just and figure this shit out.
Yeah. Yeah, it's real. And
I'm about
then they thinking they got black people thinking they free when it's tokenism. It's called tokenism when they give you it's like rewards. Like when you at work, you get employee of the month. You got a nigga walk around with his chest out and he a trash man, but you employee of the month. You the best trash nigga we got. Tokenism.
yeah. We want to be number one. I want to be recognized for shit.
Mm-hmm.
But what would happen if we all knew the truth and we all moved towards that? I guess those at the top won't be at the top no more. Maybe we'll have real peace.
Yeah. Yeah, but guess what? Everybody not gonna wake up, bro. That's just the sad part about it.
It is. And then that would I think I would understand. I think the more I just dive off into the rabbit hole, I understand revolution and what some of the goals was in reference to waking the people up. But then I also understand why they had them folk knocked off too.
Mm-hmm.
So I hope I don't fall while I'm on your live. I gotta change my batteries out there, motherfucker.
Yeah, man. I'm finna get ready to
Yeah,
record
I'm
some
finna go do
stories and
class.
shit.
I'm gonna get with you, bro. I appreciate you allowing me to come on your live, man. You know, I'm gonna call your ass and try to get some of that same stuff. But I'm finna go try to save the world, man. But
Alright, that what it do, bro.
all right, bro.
Alright, bet.
All right.